What is up, guys? You are here for a one case series 2 blaster case player break. We have a few groupings to sell off in the chat. Probably get started here about 12:50 or so. Give a few minutes to sell off some groupings. We will be RB. Give us just a moment if you want any of those groupings. $30 ship. There's a link in the chat to them. Let us know. We'll be right back. Hey guys, we'll get started here in about 10 minutes. We have several groups unclaimed right now. They are $20 shipped. If you're interested in any of those groups, just let us know. We'll BRB. Hey Sam, no, that's my mistake. That is 100% my mistake. CC, are you cool with me taking that out of there and you still wanting the group? Let me know. I totally messed that one up. Derek, you got it. Group 7 is yours. Send it on over. I was doing those groupings at like 5:30 this morning and I was exhausted, so I think I just mismantled. Give me just a sec, guys. I'll get that corrected.
Staring at you, so I'm crazy. Won't you bend that back for me? We won't stop, got your feet both locked. You get to fly with me. I can take you down for a ride. I take you around my life. Jaywalking, crosswalking, lip locking, but you, I know it, you know it, we make it. Staring at you, so I'm crazy. Won't you bend that back for me? We won't stop, got your feet both locked. You get to fly with me. I can take you down for a ride. I take you around my life. Jaywalking, crosswalking, lip locking, but you, I know it, you know it, we make it.
Alrighty, guys, let's get started. One case of Series 2 blasters coming your guys' way. Let me get this case unsealed. That was loud. $40 blasters coming your guys' way. What's up, Damon? Cole says, let's find that Yogi V. Let's get it, Cole. Bill, give me 1 second and I can get you that information. I do believe it did. I think I can check while unboxing. Yes, Bill, we got your payment. Damon's looking for some Ron Santo fire. I like it. CC says, if your Pez hits big, I may cry. Missed him by a matter of cents. Well, CC, isn't that why Diamond always says put in a crazy number? Cole says a Tony 2 bags helmet would make Dallas happy. Hey Sam, going well. Not gonna lie, I just woke up maybe like an hour ago. So the day is early for me. Stayed here till like 5 a.m. opening some Prism for everyone. I don't mean to sound tired, just one of those still trying to get my my body to wake up and function. Damon says, get that coffee. And Damon, I don't drink coffee. Do not drink coffee. Yeah, definitely got some hours in, Cole. Ton of fun, though. Love ripping, so... It was a fun night, just one of those. Alright. There is our empty case. Alright. Uno momento. Just can't drink it, Chad. Just can't drink it. Chad says, I literally would not come out of the zombie world without coffee. I have Mountain Dew, it's the same, right? What's up, Adam? He says, good afternoon, everyone. Love these early breaks so I can watch while working. I like it. We are distracting you and being bad influences, and for that reason, I love it. Alright, guys, gonna open 10 blasters at a time. Get them put up on the table, and we will go from there. OBS is kind of flickering between red and yellow. Just want to check, is it good on your guys' side? If you'll just let me know it's good on your side. I don't think I've ever seen it really flicker like that. Empty box. Chad said that's his brother's drink. Yeah, Mountain Dew gets me through my morning at least. Get a few packs in and then we'll be good to go. Alright, empty box. Damon, that's why I was wondering. It's going between orange and red on our side. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Give me 1 second. It looks green now. Looks like it's gonna stay green. Give it just a couple minutes here, see if it stays or if I need to do something. Hopefully I don't have to restart a stream or anything because, well, cards have already been opened and placed on the table. But I'm showing green on my side now. Let me know if that's working on your guys' side as well. It could be Damon. I doubt it, but it could be. Alrighty. We have 6 more to open. Like, on our side, it was flickering between orange and red. Which I had never seen OBS do. I've always seen it just consistently stay green. So hopefully, that was just the odd little flicker that it was gonna have for the day. Damon says it's better so far. Okay. So right now it's staying green, so we'll just watch it. If it goes orange and red again like that, I'll try to wait until it stops. Box. 2 more and then we will get to ripping packs. Blasters just take a bit to unbox. That's funny, Damon. No, the technology is solid. Like, it's just, you know, there's days it wants to work with us and days it doesn't. Chad, that is me, Chomps, the Peacocks. If it's super important, I can take a look right now. If not, I'll take a look at the end of this break, if that's cool with you. Just depends on what the message is. Gotcha, I can wait? Awesome. Then I will address it once I am done here, unless Chomps gets to it first. I apparently knocked over a stack of 190s earlier. Alrighty, let's get started. I'm gonna go a little faster through the base. Of course, we're looking for Yepez, O'Neal, Jonathan India on the 87, and Walker on the Stars of MLB. Looking for Yepez, O'Neal, Spencer Strider. High Five Highway. Ranger Suarez. Jordan on the Stars of MLB Chrome. Jordan on the regular Stars of MLB. How's that for collation? And to flip it around, that's going to be an image variation. Noah Syndergaard. Nice hit there for the Syndergaard spot. I think he was in one of the unsold groupings. DJ Stewart. So far, 1 blaster, 1 image variation. I like that. Robin Yount on the Diamond Greats. And Mitch Haniger on the Stars of MLB. Frankie Montas, Jansen Junk. I think Chomps would say truth in advertising right there. Shohei. Garrett Richards on the blue. And Max Muncy on the Stars of MLB. We're going to have our first commemorative batting helmet. Can we see an auto on one of these? I'm hoping so. All numbered to 10, of course, but I'm hoping we get one. Abreg on the 87 All-Star. Randy on the Stars of MLB. Jorge Polanco. There's Joe Ryan. And Goldie covering up. We're going to go this way. That's going to be a Dodger. Mookie Betts is our first commemorative helmet. Cole, you got group 6. Give me just a moment. are you claiming Group 6 or are you saying gets in Group 6? Let me know. Mookie Betts. Let me pull out a pile of these team bags because we will be needing them. Yeah, Damon. Ink on any of them would be really cool. Mookie, unfortunately, we know won't because he does not sign. He has an exclusive with Fanatics. Which, oddly enough, I think may benefit us if he has an exclusive with Fanatics. Like, he should be able to sign once Fanatics takes over Topps. In theory, I would imagine. There's O'Neal. We're going to top load. Kansas City Royals and Shane Bieber. Willie Peralta. Aaron Judge on the Sweet Shades and Matt Olson. Got it, Cole. Just wanted to double check. I was like, it's like, I don't know if he's claiming Group 6 or he wants Group 6. Damon, my understanding is they are keeping the Topps brand. So I'm sure it'll be like Topps powered by Fanatics or Fanatics by Topps by Fanatics or something like that. Jacob deGrom on the significant statistics and Randy on the stars of MLB. But honestly, we have no idea how they're going to do it. Toronto talent. Trace Thompson. We're going to have Spencer Strider on the gold, 1483 of 2022. That's going to go in a toppy top load. And Shane Bieber. Beautiful Spencer Strider right there on the gold. So, Damon, I don't think they're going to print Topps and Fanatics. I think it's going to be like Topps by Fanatics or something like that. There was a purpose to them buying them. And I would imagine it's to keep their IPs. Keep the name, keep a lot of that stuff the same. Just the parent company running it's going to be different, would be my guess. Yadi Molina on the 87 All-Star and Matt Olson. Semyon, careful how you say his last name. Tariq Skubal and Goldie on the stars of MLB. Second commemorative helmet coming in. Tristan McKenzie on the Generation Now. Joey Votto on the stars of MLB. Josh Bell, Benny Baseball, and Alejandro Kirk is covering up our batting helmet. That is going to be a Los Angeles Angel Anthony Rendon on the batting helmet. Nice one there. So far 2 helmets, 2 LA teams. Gotta like it. Even though I always tell Chomps one isn't really in LA, so it shouldn't count. Nice Tony 2 bags. Steven Piscotty leads this one off. Jansen Junk. Pick the game, call your shot. That's the Polar Bear Pete Alonso and Cedric Mullins on the stars of MLB. Yeah, I'd be shocked too, Chad. David Ortiz on the 87 and Shohei on the stars of MLB. Let me get these moved off to the side real quick. Keep my sleeve pile there. There's Strider. We're going to top load him. Wander Franco on the 87 and Matt Olson on the Stars of MLB. Let's get this Wander in a top load. Nice Wander Franco. So guys, if you like player breaks, starting around 4:30 today. Sam, do you have Wander? Let's see what we can get you, my dude. Starting around 4:30 today, we are going to have bidding start closing on a 2-case Panini Prism player break. Going to be a ton of fun. That's going to be tomorrow. Nico Horner, 439 of 2022 on the gold border, and Goldie. Wander and Shohei, I like it, Sam. Let's get some ink on one of those two guys. Trey Turner. Kirby Puckett on the Diamond Greats, and Joey Votto on the Stars of MLB. Luis Frias, there's Bailey Ober and Seth Beer. Manny Machado on the Home Run Challenge, and Cedric Mullins on the Stars of MLB. You're going to have our third helmet of this break coming in. Cal Ripken Jr. on the 87 All-Star. Shohei on the Stars of MLB. Ryan Mountcastle is covering up. Xander Bogaerts from the Bo Sox. A little piece of glue right there. I'm not going to move it more than that, but that is glue. Emery says, let's go, V. No, I'm not watching this at work. Hey, I can't fault you if you were. I think you're not the only one. I don't know how many people are watching right now, but I guarantee you you're not the only one watching at work right now. Hey, it's just background noise, right? Damon says he always watches from work. Caprillion. Ozzy Albies on the Stars of MLB Chrome, and Belly right behind him. Robert's laughing. Robert, are you watching from work as well? Shane Boz on the Generation Now and Jose Abreu. He goes, no. Adam says, I'm working from home, so not technically watching at work. Adam's like, he's like, schematics. It's the little things, or semantics, whatever it is. Robert says, my workplace was too loud. Perry Larkin on the 87 All-Star, Mitch Haniger. You're like, I left work for this. I like it, guys. Joe Ryan. Ronald Torres on the blue. And we are going to have Reed Detmer, 63 of 299 on the black Generation Now. We're going to top load that one. And Max Muncy on the Stars of MLB. Savage goes, I'm not watching from work, in case anyone was wondering. Nah, Savage, you're just watching while doing work, right? Nice Reed Detmers. So guys, give me your thoughts. When does Judge hit 62? Does he hit 62? Ranger Suarez. There is another O'Neal. Chris Paddock. Yep, I see it going from orange to red. Yep, I'm gonna hold on just a bit. Savage, he is not. Looks like we just went back to green on our side. Let me know you guys are good to go. No, Kevin, apparently we're having issues. Just give me the thumbs up that you guys are good. Yeah, Robert. It was, OBS was flickering between red and orange on our side. If you guys will all hit your live button and just double check we are good, give me the thumbs up and I'll get started again. I put the 2 cards that were left in that pack down. Gotcha. Appreciate it, Sam. Joey Votto on the significant statistics and Randy or Rosarena. You guys will just give me a heads up if it's happening. I'm trying to watch the little circle at the bottom that goes green and red and yellow, but if I don't miss it, if you guys will just let me know in the chat and I will certainly stop and slow down. I don't want you guys to miss any part of your break. Shohei on the silver foil. We're going to top load that for Sam and Shane Bieber. Still freezing on Robert's side. That I don't know. Derek Jeter. Matt Olson on the Stars of MLB. Paul DeYoung is covering up. It's going to be a Philadelphia Philly on the blue, non-number. That is Bryce Harper. Nice hit for the Bryce Harper spot. Nice, Robert. Congratulations on that one. Yeah, Rick, it's just OBS. On our side, it's flickering between green and... Well, it's green for the most part, and then it'll flicker back to red and yellow. Luis Castillo and Goldie on the Stars of MLB. Tom Seaver on the Diamond Greats and Joey Votto on the Stars of MLB. Let me get these put off to the side and we'll keep going. Savage says, best card in the break, hands down. Well, Savage, we know you're a little biased on that though, right? George Springer. George Springer on the Stars of MLB. Let's grab one pack. Cookie Carrasco leads this one off. Joey Bart. Charlie Blackmon. Carlos Correa, 186, a 199 on the red ice. Nice hit there. We're going to get that in a top load. Mark McGuire, Flaherty, and Austin Barnes. Let's get this Correa taken care of. Loving the SPs we are getting in blasters right now. Zach Collins leads this one off. Mitch Haniger on the Pick the Game, Call Your Shot, and Salvi Perez on the MLB All Stars of MLB. So guys, plenty of fun products coming out this month. What are you guys looking forward to? Connor Siebold. Wander Franco on the Sweet Shades. We're going to get that top loaded in Walker Buehler. We're working on it, Damon. We are certainly trying. Nice Sweet Shades. We're going to have our commemorative batting helmet coming in. One more card in the back. Alright, Yordan Alvarez on the Stars of MLB. Giancarlo and Jack Flaherty is going to cover us up. That's going to be a St. Louis Cardinal. Paul Goldschmidt. Nice commemorative batting helmet right there for the Goldie spot. Potential NL MVP. I know Vegas odds had him almost as the runaway favorite. Freddie's not far behind. Just Vegas odds wise, he's a bit behind. Marcus Semien on the 87 and Haniger. Adam says, best helmet relic card you could have pulled. I love how you guys all have your opinions. I love it. Savage says, you putting money on Freddie? I don't sports gamble, so no, but I think Freddie has a chance. I think he has a great chance. DJ. Peyton Henry on the blue, non-numbered, and Max Muncy. Joey Bart leads this one off. There's a different, like, I don't go place a bet at a casino, I guess is what I'm saying. Gavin Lux, George Springer on the Stars of MLB. I'm not going looking at, like, money lines and stuff like that and placing bets. Jonathan India is going to be our image variation. Nice hit there for the Jonathan India spot. Going to get that top loaded. Siebert and Flaherty. Nice Jonathan India. Get that set off to the side. Jake McCarthy leads this one off. Javi Baez on the pick the game, call your shot, and Salvi Perez. Tucker Davidson. Cal Ripken Jr. on the 87 All-Star, and Walker Buehler right behind him. Yordan Alvarez. Cutter Crawford, Shohei. Frankie Lindor is covering up our commemorative helmet. That's going to be a Tampa Bay Ray. Wander Franco, Sam P coming out to you. Nice commemorative batting helmet there. Savage says they moved the game because of weather, and the second game probably won't be played because of weather. Aw, who's playing Savage? Rosie Contreras leads this one off. That would have been a cool one to see ink on, Sam. Joe Ryan. Goldie, Adamas. No, Neil. Shane Boz, and Mitch Haniger. Maybe he'll be in this pack. Phillies and Nationals, gotcha. Casey Mize. O'Neal. We'll get him top loaded, of course. Justin Brule on the blue and Max Muncy. Let me get these moved off to the side real quick. Get into our next stack of blasters. It'll happen, Kevin. Xander B on the Stars of MLB Chrome and Jordan on the regular Stars of MLB. It'll happen, banana. Baltimore Orioles, that's going to be the vintage stock 2 of 99. Get that in a top load. Max Scherzer and Mitch Haniger. This vintage stock actually looks pretty well centered for the most part. I've seen some of these that have been super, super rough. Probably a little off left to right. But for the most part, that one actually looks really good. Carter Keyboom on the blue and Max Muncy. Zach Collins. There's your Pez. I think that's the first Pez we've seen out of 7 or 8 blasters. Jacob deGrom on the significant stats, and Randy. Actually, we're in blaster number 7 now. Shane Bieber. Joanna Don leads this one off. Alex Verdugo on the silver foil covering up. That's going to be Bryce Harper on the batting helmet. Nice hit there, Robert. Coming your way. Austin Hayes. Jack Flaherty and Matt Olson. Robert says, I want somebody to get an auto helmet card. That would be awesome. I would love to get an auto helmet card of anybody. Charlie Barnes. It's going to be Bobby Witt Jr. on the SP image variation. Nice hit there for the Bobby Witt Jr. spot. Congratulations on this one. See if we can still get a Julio or a Torque to go along with that, but that's a solid hit right there. Yepez. Matt Olson on the pick the game, call your shot, and Salvador Perez. Adam says, oh dang, maybe blasters are even better than hobby. 1 jumbo, 2 blaster, 3 hobby. No sir, nowhere. It's a hobby. Hobby, blaster jumbo, or blaster jumbo, blaster hobby jumbo. I'm just messing though. Jaron Duran on the generation now. That's going to be the blue non-numbered Verlander and Bueller. I love the little argument we have between each other on what's better though. Lewis Brinson leads this one off. Trey Turner, Jose Abreu on the Stars of MLB, and Jordan. Alec Mills leads this one off. Pat Valaika. Bob Gibson on the Diamond Greats, and Mitch Haniger on the Stars of MLB. This one's gonna have our commemorative helmet. Max Muncy. Cooper Criswell is covering up. That's gonna be Max Stassi on the blue non-numbered, and the helmet's gonna be a Brew Crew. That is Christian Yelich. Nice hit for the Yelly spot. Damon, you get the artist proof out of Hobby too, though. Cat pulled one out of the eBay break a couple nights ago. Bo Jackson on the 87 All-Star and Randy. Yeah, Chad, Jumbo was last night. Pat Sandoval. But if you're talking about the eBay show at 3 a.m. the night before, that was Hobby. Postseason Passion and Shane Bieber. Jose Siri. Yeah, so that was Hobby. The salute to the mix are like 1 in 30 cases, give or take. And then the artist card is, they're 1 of 1s, so they're on the checklist, but it's stupid odds. I can't remember what the exact odds are. There's no true checklist on those either, which is crazy. Rafi Devers on the Pick the Game, Call Your Shot, covering up. 175 of 300 on the advanced stats. That is Tariq Skubal. Nice hit there. We're going to top load. And Cedric Mullins. Yeah, Chad. So, that was Hobby. The salute to the mix. Super crazy. We pulled one out of the last blaster break we did. I think I pulled a total of 3 of them total. So, you figure. Yeah, Adam, that was the, if you're talking about the eBay show the night before, not last night, but the night before, then that was the Wit SP Goldie. Trey Turner on the 87 All-Star and Shohei on the Stars of MLB. But if you're talking about last night, I did get a Wit out of one of the jumbo breaks. There's another O'Neal. We're going to top load that. Adolis Garcia and Belly. Ryan Reynolds on the Generation Now and Jose Abreu. Jordan Romano. That is going to be Kansas City. Salvi Perez on the commemorative helmet. Yeah, Adam. Yeah, so that was the Wit SP that night. So it was the Wit SP, the Benny Baseball helmet with, it was the Wit SP, the Benny Baseball relic with the auto, the salute to the Mick, and the sketch card. That's what Kat sent me. He was like, from 1 box jumbo, and then we found out a little later it was Hobby. A.A. Ron Nola on the blue and Ketel Marte on the Stars of MLB. Justice Sheffield, Goldie on the 87 and Trey Turner. Danny Duffy. There's Wander Franco on the pick the game, call your shot, and Salvi Perez. Chris Sale on the red ice, 132 of 199. Nice color match there for the Bo Sox. Tyler O'Neill and Walker Buehler. Yeah, Chad, that is definitely one of the best. Oh, definitely, Adam. That card is insane. Jordan Walker. Definitely a great pull for you. Shane Bieber on the Stars of MLB and Yordan Alvarez. And that's before he even gets called up. Can you imagine once he actually gets called up? Dude's a beast. We got to see him play when we took a Dark Knight. Frank Thomas on the 87 All-Star and Mitch Haniger. A couple more packs from Blaster Numero 10. Max Muncy. Nathan Eovaldi, and there's Jordan Lyles covering up. Jose Abreu. Nice hit there for the Abreu spot. Get this one team bagged up. Chad says they'll trade Trout before Ohtani. Just depends. Can they afford to keep Ohtani? You know his market price is going to be way up there. Who knows that he's going to ask for that kind of money, but you know there's people that are going to offer him stupid money. Sorry about that, guys. Felix Hernandez and Randy. Still trying to wake up. Chad says depends if they go after Judge. Javi Baez, there's Edmundo Sosa, and Shane Bieber on the Stars of MLB. Give me 1 second to put these up, guys. Let me get my sleeve pile moved off, and we will keep ripping. My sleevers. Alright, I have my sleeve pile there. That's gonna be my top loads, I guess I should say. Let me grab 10 more blasters. We got 2, 4, 5. Alright, there we go. Let me just slice these. Empty box. Yeah, but Damon, you look at he turned down $200 million for how long in Japan? You know he's gonna get more than that. Like, sure, he turned down the immediate 200, but he's gonna get more than what he waited on. Empty box. Yeah, so at that point, he's just fulfilling a dream, but again, he's gonna get paid. Dude's not gonna not take money. Cole said my bucket list is just to get an auto of him, right, Cole? Empty box. Looks like OBS just disconnected. Can you guys give me the go-ahead that everything is good? Looks like it was a super quick disconnect. Awesome, thank you guys. Appreciate that. Damon, for the first couple of years, sure. But you know he's gonna get paid. Dude's gonna take his money and... his agent's not gonna let him sign for peanuts. Give me just a second, guys. Let me get some soda. What's up, Peacock? Not a whole lot, just sitting here ripping some Series 2 blasters. Having a ton of fun. Trent Grisham, Lance Lynn. There's Spencer. Set him off to the side. Alex Dickerson and George Springer on the Stars of MLB. Yo, Pozo. Baltimore Orioles 344 of 2022. On the gold border, Salvi on the significant stats and Flaherty. Sandy Leon. There's J-Ram on the pick the game, call your shot, and Salvi. Savage says the MLBPA won't let him do that. They're mad about Albies and Acuna deals. I remember they were mad at Harper turning down the Giants. Yeah. Mike Piazza on the 87 and Bueller. Peacock says it's been a day of putting out fires. No bueno, Peacock. ¿Por qué? Jordan. Eloy Jimenez. Jose Abreu on the Stars of MLB is covering up. That is going to be a Houston Astro. Jose Altuve. Nice hit here for the Altuve spot. Peacock says, I'm ready for a drink. Bill says that is his actual helmet, right? The life-size helmet. It's not commemorative, it's his actual helmet. That's funny. I like it. Bryce Wilson. Bob Gibson on the Diamond Greats. And Mitch Haniger. Love it, Robert. Rule. San Francisco Giants and Max Muncy right behind him. Kevin says, got an email today that I won 2 home run challenge cards from the games I played over a month ago. Also says it's home run challenge 2021. Top's really on top of things. You know, at least they told you won. You know, they just didn't proofread. Kailu and Shohei. Savage says it's almost time to go pick up the niece and nephew. Niece, right, Savage? I was gonna say nephew, but I'm like, I'm pretty sure just niece. Strider. Shohei on the chromage. Belly on the regular. Shohei covering up 90 of 300. That is Lewin Diaz on the advanced stats. Peacock says, so Vivian. So Peacock, I'm not going to read you a story, sir. I'm not going to read a poem either because I don't know one. Brian Hayes on the Sweet Shades and Jose Abreu. JD Davis. Alejandro Kirk. Gary Sanchez on the blue and Ketel Marte. Gustin, not yet. No Pujols to be seen yet, but he's out there. Guys, Peacock says the numbers in chat and the likes do not add up. If you like what you see, hit that like button. If you don't like what you see, hit the dislike button twice. Really show me your displeasure. Aaron Nola, and that is Ketel Marte on the Diamondback helmet. Beautiful hit right there. That's totally fair, Savage. I've also never seen lollygagging used in a long time, so that kind of amuses me. Nice Ketel Marte. Savage says 3-minute walk should not take 15 minutes. That's fair. Totally understandable. Yeah, but at the same time, you know, let kids be kids. Real Muto has 2 stolen bases today to give him 20. Only second catcher with 20 stolen bases and 20 homers. Pudge is the only other one. That's crazy. Well, Chomps does call him best catcher in baseball. Minnesota Twins and Xander B. Yeah, Gustin, I haven't seen one yet. Not to say it's not out there, we just haven't seen one yet. Yeah, Savage, I just wasn't sure who the other was. Joe Ryan. There's Goldie. Kershaw and Lindor. Gonna move this stack off to the side before they become PSA 2s when I topple them. Damon just called me a lollygagger. Damon? Nowhere. Nowhere, sir. Nowhere. I do not lollygag. Noah Syndergaard and Matt Olson. Justin Verlander, 1661 of 2022 on the gold border, and Goldie on the Stars of MLB. Peacock says the parents are heading to Florida to check out their condo. Gotcha, Peacock. Well, hopefully everything was good for them. K-Bear Ruiz, Kervin Castro, Diamond Greats Brooks Robinson, and Joey Votto on the Stars of MLB. Peacock, are they driving or flying? Alec Mills. Max Muncy, and Cedric Mullins. Driving. Gadget Peacock. Well, hope all is well for them. Bo. Shohei on the Stars of MLB. Noah. Brian Miller. Noah. That's going to be a Washington National. Josh Bell on the commemorative batting helmet. Get this one top loaded. That is going to have some numbers. That was the black 237 of 299. Nice Josh Bell hit there. Adolis Garcia and Belly. Pat Sandoval. Yohan Moncada on the Generation Now and Jose Abreu. Savage says sisters like 40 minutes out of Fort Myers. Gotcha. Fort Myers was one of the first places to get hit, right, Savage? Gotcha. Well, hope all is well for her as well. Mike Yastrzemski and Trey Turner. We have Patrick Corbin leading this one off. There's O'Neal. We're going to top load him. Abraham Toro. Xander B. Robert says his cousin lives in Placida. She was unharmed. Glad to hear it. Image variation. Josh Lowe on the rookie. Nice hit here for the Josh Lowe spot. This is the base 865 variation. Gotcha. That's rough, Savage. Spencer Strider. Bryce Harper on the significant stats and Frankie Lindor on the Stars of MLB. Jose Altuve on the Stars of MLB. Miggy on the 87 All-Star, Corbin Burns. Justice Sheffield covering up. On the Reds, that is going to be Jesse Winker. Nice commemorative batting helmet for the Winker spot. What's up, Raven? Kevin says he finally hit a helmet. Nice. Kevin, who else do you have? Let's see if we can get the others. Just speak them into existence, right? Giancarlo on the pick the game, call your shot, and Aloy. I know the other day you still needed Xander and a couple others, but I'm not sure what players you picked up. Andrew McCutcheon on the Sweet Shades and Manny Machado right behind him. Yeah, that's probably accurate there, Savage. Unfortunate, but... Trey Turner on the Chrome and Giancarlo. Hayward and Matt Olson today. Picked a few. I figured nobody would bid on. Makes sense. Sensatella leads us off. Willie Peralta, 233 of 499 on the green ice. Seager and Miggy. Kevin says, so far it appears I'll be getting 23 Matt Olson stars of MLB. That's probably fairly accurate, Kevin. We'll see if we can get you a batting helmet and something else to get you there, though. As of right now, we've gotten I think a Xander, maybe on the helmet. Nothing crazy, Raven. Brandon Marsh on the Generation Now and Adolis Garcia. Brad Keller leads this one off. Mark Kenya. David Fletcher on the blue and Ozzy Albies. This is going to be our commemorative helmet coming in. JD Martinez. Keel Badu and Gavin Lux is going to be the silver foil covering up. That is a San Diego Padre, Fernando Tatis Jr. on the helmet. Nice hit there for the Tatis spot. And I don't think we have to fear Ringworm because I don't think the commemorative helmet will get us anything. So Raven, this is a 1 case and it's 40 blasters. Nolan Arenado on the 87 All-Star and Real Muto. The Nationals balked in a run. Not as crazy as 3 balks and 1 at-bat to 1 batter, so, you know. George Springer. Raven, it shouldn't say 2. Top Series 2 blaster case break, so it's because of the Series 2 portion. All good. I was like, did I really mess up the title and put 2 cases? I was like, I'm positive it's only 1. It's like, I don't have enough time in a day to rip 2 cases of blasters. Like, that would take me quite a bit. Roanzi Contreras on the blue and Ozzy Albies. Cole said, I think it's crazy how the blasters barely have any autos, right, Cole? It's gonna be one of those where it's like, when you get one, it is super special. Larry Garcia, 22 of 50. Let's see what that is. That is the Mother's Day pink. I grabbed 2 packs. Oh, totally understandable, Raven. To be fair, I was tired when I typed in the title, so I was like, it's totally possible I messed that up. Did I mess it up that bad, though? Tommy Edman and JD Martinez. Christian Yelich on the Sweet Shades and JT on the Stars of MLB. We are going to have a commemorative coming in. Hans Kraus, and that is Polar Bear Pete Alonso on the helmet. Liking that we are getting different helmets so far. We have not hit a dupe as of yet. Damon's still cheering on Santo. Let's get it, Damon. Let's make it happen, my man. Robert says Harper. Oh, there were 2 Harpers. You were right. My bad, guys. Julio Urias and Jack Flaherty. I also realized I put this in the wrong file. You were right. My apologies. Jed Lowry. High 5 highway for the Dodgers. It's going to be the Orange Ice, 44 of 299. Top load that. Belly and Salvi. Alright, let me move this stack off to the side real quick. Trent Grisham leads us off. There's Strider. We're going to top load him. Willie Mays on the 87 All-Star Machado. Chris Sale, Harrison. Steven Ridings, Barrero. Giancarlo, Max Muncy is covering up. 134 of 499 on the green ice. That is Trevor Larnack. Nice hit there for the Larnack spot. Get this one top loaded. Nice green ice. Savage says there's probably more in this chat than there is at that game. It's possible. Day games are tough to get crowds sometimes. Keel Badu, there's Shohei on the significant stats and Miggy. Luis Frias leads this one off. Seth Beer. Nick Ahmed on the blue and Ozzy right behind him on the stars. Commemorative helmet coming in. O'Neal Cruz on the 87. That's going to get a top load. Adolis Garcia. Yepez. Alec Boehm is covering up. We are going to go this way. That is going to be a white sock. Lou Bob. Anyone know how to get the YouTube chat from below the video back to the right hand side? Chad, are you on the phone or computer? On the computer, I almost want to say just extend your browser back up. So I know when you minimize, it puts it under. But when you're full screen, it'll move it to the right hand side. Okay, try refreshing maybe? That may help you out if you're full screen. Mark Melancon, that's the Dodgers team card, and JD Martinez on the Stars of MLB. What's up, Jason? The other option you have is the pop-out chat. There's going to be 3 little dots to the right. River San Martin. There's Jackie Robinson on the Diamond Greats and Real Muto. 3 little dots to the right, and you can hit pop-out chat. If you hit pop-out chat, it'll let you put the that wherever, and then you can be watching the video still. Cal Quantrill. Texas Rangers team card and Max Muncy. Yeah, you got it, Chad. I've never run into the issue and had to try to fix it. Normally when I expand back out, it fixes it for me. That's going to be DJ LeMahieu, 392 of 499 on the green ice. Nice DJ, Soto, and Rosarena. Kevin says, ooh, I needed that Jackie die cut. Kevin, do you have the Jackie spot? Nice. I was gonna say, if not, just let me know. I know I have dupes of that one. Dylan Cease and Shane Bieber on the Stars of MLB. Yeah, Kevin, definitely. If you need anything, just let me know. I know I probably have one or two, depending on what the card is. Jose Altuve on the 87 and Matt Olson on the Stars of MLB. Goldie. Mark Cannon. That's going to be Polar Bear. This time it's on the black to 299. Let's take a look at the numbers. 81 of 299. Nice hit there for the Polar Bear spot. Kevin says, and in return, you can have all my Matt Olson Stars of MLB. No, Bonana. No. My phone says to get up and start moving, and I'm like, well, I kinda can't. Pat Sandoval leads us off. Michael Chavis. George Brett on the Diamond Greats and Votto. I like the thought, but... Dickerson, Chris Owings, Rafi Devers on the Home Run Challenge, and Cedric Mullins. Adam says, don't let your watch tell you what to do. You own it. It doesn't own you. Oh, Adam, I know it doesn't. That's why I'm laughing. I'm like, nah, I can't. Let me move these aside. I don't want to topple the sleeve pile. Alright, Eric Case leads us off. Lance Lynn. Kervin Castro, Emmanuel Clase, and Miggy. There's Strider. We're going to top load him. Lewis Brinson on the blue. Brad Miller gold to 2022. And Ozzy Albies. Guys, in about 24 minutes, bidding is going to start going off for Diamond's 4 o'clock show. I do believe it's a 3-box Prism hobby. The new 2022 tops, or Panini Prism tops. Pedro on the 87 and Adolis. Nico Horner leads us off here. Connor Siebold and JD Martinez. Damon, no, that's going to be eBay at 4:30. Or at 4 o'clock, sorry, with Diamond. Starts going off at 2:30. Facebook will post at 4 o'clock. Joe Morgan. JT Real Muto. I do believe the Facebook break is a Prism break, though. Rafi Devers on the commemorative batting helmet. Nice hit there for the Rafi spot. Trace Thompson, and there's George Springer on the Stars of MLB. George Springer leads us off. Rafi Devers on the 87 All-Star and Flaherty. Strasburg. O'Neal Cruz, we're going to top load him. He was in an odd spot. George Springer on the chrome and Jordan on the regular. Joey Bart leads this one off. Jose, your kitty. Sweet Shades, Christian Yelich. This should be the blue. Tony Gwynn. So, Tony Gwynn on the Diamond Greats. Yelly on the blue, and Mitch Haniger. Adam, Facebook break posts at 4 p.m. Central. The actual break is at 8 o'clock. It posts at 4 o'clock. Yeah, Elvis Andrews and Max Muncy. You're good. I may have confused you. That's on me. Jake McCarthy leads us off. Wade Boggs on the 87 All-Star and Randy. Shane Bieber. Alex Wood covering up. We're going to go this way. For the Minnesota Twins, that is going to be Byron Buxton. Nice commemorative batting helmet. Adam says, I think it's the working with one ear while listening with the other. Just need to give you both ears. Hey, you're good, Adam. It happens. I may have said the wrong thing and confused you as well. Because I think I was talking about eBay and Facebook at the same time, and I may have said eBay starts closing at 4 or something, or breaks at 4, starts closing at 2:30, and confused it with Facebook. Jack Mayfield, Cabrian Hayes on the Sweet Shades, and Matt Olson on the Stars of MLB. Roansy Contreras leads us off. Brandon Nimmo and Goldie on the Stars of MLB. Let me get these moved off to the side real quick. Gotcha, Jason. I wasn't sure. Alright, let me move my O'Neal and Strider piles to the side. Let me get 10 more boxes up here. Move these this way, that way I can get cards put in the back there. Kevin, in some ways, sure. The design doesn't change much from year to year as far as Prism goes. I personally really like the set. The autos have been really nice. The debut signatures have been... That insert set is nice. But Prism as a whole doesn't change too much. You have your tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, similar to Select where you get the diamond level, premier level, field level. Or concourse premier and something else. You have your lava flow case hit and your color blasts. Three autos instead of 4 in Select, where you get 2 rags and the 2 autos. So slight differences, just kind of what you preference. Kind of what your preference is, I should say. Alright. Un momento, let me get a drink. Give me 1 sec, guys. This door opened up. Be right back. Alright. CC says, who would you rather play in a 3-game wildcard series? The Padres, Phillies, or Brewers? Probably the Phillies. Brewers have a good pitching staff. Padres are just a division rival, so I'd rather not deal with them first round. Yepez. Acuna on the Generation Now and Adolis. Brewers have a solid pitching staff. That's the only reason I really wouldn't want to play them. But I guess, to be fair, Robert, you are a Philly fan, so you have to give an answer other than the Phillies. David Bodie. Dane Dunning is going to cover up a flipped around. JD Martinez. We are going to have a image variation. That is Javi Baez. Nice hit there for the Baez spot. Still super weird to see him as a Tiger. Yeah, Chad, I wouldn't want to face Corbin. He is tough. Woodruff's no joke either. But to be fair, like, do the Phillies want to play the Phillies? You know? Noah Syndergaard and JT. So, Chad, that's the funny thing. We had one great game against him, and then we had one game where we could not touch him. So, it's really weird. Yeah, you're looking at it from the Philly standpoint. George Springer. Kevin said Padres, all those moves didn't move the needle. Aroldis Chapman and Jack Flaherty. Nico Horner is going to be our commemorative batting helmet. Nice hit there for the Nico spot. And that makes total sense, Robert. Nico Horner right there. Are the Padres still going to make it? I know they were like 1.5 up. I think we beat them 2 games. Not sure what Milwaukee did. Chad, I honestly like Conley more than Kimbrel. Mookie Betts on the pick the game, call your shot, and Salvi. I just don't trust Kimbrel. Brewers just split with the Cardinals. Gotcha. So what are the NL wildcard standings as of now? Bo on the 87 and Walker. Comes down to Phillies and Brewers. Gotcha. Matt Carpenter and Max Muncy. 3-game magic number. I think the Dodgers had to win 1 or 2 more to get to home field throughout the World Series. It's going to be a vintage stock Dallas Keuchel 68 of 99. Get that top loaded. Tatis and a Rosarena. Mets Braves 3-game series this weekend will be huge. No Strider. You know, that's fair. Phillies have the tiebreaker over the Brewers. Thank you guys. With my team being on the West Coast, don't pay too much attention. Stacey, yeah, if you want it, just let me know. Just shoot on over the 20 bucks and you got it. I'll mark you down. Tariq Skubal on the Future Stars and Shane Bieber. Joey Votto and Matt Olson. Chad says, has that wall of packs gone down yet? Looks the same. Well, you know, when we're restocking it with 10 more every time, it adds up. Robert, my team is the Dodgers. I am a Doyer fan. Adrian Hauser, DJ LeMahieu, and that is Wander Franco. Sam P, your second commemorative Wander batting helmet. Nice hit here, my dude. The AAA affiliate of the Dodgers was in Albuquerque for the longest time. Nice Wander. Sam said, where is the ink? You know what? Invisible ink. We just need to take a black light to it, right? It's gonna be right there. We can hope, right, Sam? Either way, nice hit, my dude. Shane Bieber on the Generation Now and Votto. Brett Phillips. That is Sam Robert. Mitch Haniger and Cedric Mullins. Chad says a blacklight style neon card would be really cool. Don't give Tops any ideas. But no, that'd be super cool. I could actually see like Optic doing something like that on their neon Prism that they did last year as their case hit. Have it to where lights are pretty cool. It definitely would be, Sam. Oh, it's, yeah, Chad, it's definitely not the most exciting case hit, but if you added that like black light element to it, it'd be kind of cool. CC says it seems like a Top Spire thing. Mike Soroka, Mark Burley on the No Hit Club, and Shohei. Yeah, Kevin, I like some of the designs. Matt Olson, Bellinger. I haven't opened any, but some of the stuff I've seen has been super cool. 1971 of 2022, AJ Alexi on the gold border. Fire definitely looks cool. I've seen some really nice looking cards. I think I saw one where it was triple. I think it was Nolan Ryan, Shohei, and Trouty maybe? Ryan Sandberg on the 87 All-Star and Abreu. Yeah, I didn't want to change out the trash can, so just gonna change it after this break. Strider. Paul DeYoung and Ketel Marte. Cedric Mullins on the generation now. Trey Turner. Ryan Mountcastle and Caprillion is covering up. That's Abreg. That is red. Let's see what this is numbered to. 9 of only 10. Nice hit there for the Abreg spot. Congratulations on your red to 10. This would have been the one to have the auto. At least number-wise, right? Kevin says, I considered bidding on Breg. Can't do it. Can't blame you, Kevin. Can't blame you one bit. Brian Miller, Cal Quantrill, and Xander B. Luis Frias, David Fletcher. Ryan Velade on the 87 and Lindor. Coming up in about 6 minutes, we're going to have eBay start closing on a 3-box Prism Hobby with Diamond at 4 o'clock. That'll be a ton of fun, guys. 9 autos coming your guys' way. In the brand new Prism. Javi Baez on the Home Run Challenge and Salvi Perez. Mike Piazza is going to be our image variation. Nice base 865 variation. We'll get that top loaded. Alright guys, let's keep going. Brat was laughing at my pile of trash. You guys can't see it, but if I can move the camera around in a second, I totally will. I have I've just been tossing the packs to the side because I'm like, I'm not going to take the time to stomp down the trash and do everything else. Jordan on the Stars of MLB and Jordan on the regular. So I just like, I'll deal with them after, like, it's fine. It's gonna take me like 5 minutes to clean it up, longer to sit and make sure all packs go into the trash, etc. Brian Reynolds on the generation now and Haniger. Taman says, where's Chimpy to take the trash out? You know, Chimpy was here yesterday, he was just helping me out. He's not necessarily inclined to be here every time I break. Max Muncy. Of course I love it when he is here, but definitely not required of him. Jose Barrero and Marcus Semien covering up. As going to be a Washington National. Josh Bell on the second helmet for this break, I should say. Like, how many more of the regular size team bags do I have near me? Frank Schwindel. Madrigal. No Yepez there, kind of weird. Goldie and Randy. See if Yepez is in this pack. Typically the collation, once you see Madrigal, you're going to see Yepez. And he led that pack off. Donovan Solano leads us off. There's Yepez, we're going to sleeve him. Michael Kopech and Shane Bieber. Let me move this off to the side real quick. Kevin Biggio. Javi Baez on the 87 and Abreu. Charlie Barnes. Cutter Crawford is going to cover up or flipped around. We'll move that to the back. Ketel Marte. Cutter Crawford is covering up a image variation. That is Steven Strasburg on the base. 865 variation. Nice hit here for the Strasburg spot. There's Strider. We're going to top load him. Kailu on the Generation Now and Trey Turner. If anyone wants to take up Robert on his offer, just let me know. Joe Ryan. Boston Bashers and Xander B. Gonna have our commemorative coming in. Jose Altuve on the 87 and Jose Altuve on the Stars of MLB. A little interesting collation right there. There's O'Neal. We're gonna top load. And Dylan Cease is covering up. It's gonna be a St. Louis Cardinal. Nolan Arenado on the commemorative batting helmet. Nice hit for the Nolan spot. Definitely one of the best third basemen in baseball. Loved watching him play a couple times a year when he was with the Rockies. Between the stadiums I had to drive between, my choices, Colorado was a little bit closer and, well, their stadium was a lot nicer than Phoenix. Jordan Romano covering up. Frankie Lindor. Chase Field isn't my favorite stadium to go to. Damon says St. Louis is awesome. I haven't been there. Willie Adames and Corbin Burns. I think I'm within like 8 hours now, so maybe I'll make it there eventually. There's a few. So I've only been to Chase and to Coors. I've yet to make it to any other stadiums. Definitely a bucket list thing. Want to make it to all of them. Goldie on the 87 and Randy. Peacock says, so Vivian. So Mr. Peacock. I'm not telling you a story, sir. I'm not putting cards down. Guys, right now on the clock, you got Braves and Orioles. $3 Prism. Kevin says, how have you never been to Dodger Stadium? I just haven't. Shane Bieber. And the San Francisco Giants are covering up. Should be a vintage stock. 98 of 99. Loved her in Deadpool. That is Brian Reynolds. Nice hit for the Brian Reynolds spot. Damon says he wants to go to Boston and the Yankees. Robert says gotta go to Philly. I want to go to all the ballparks, don't get me wrong. Like, I do want to make it there. Peacock says Vivian. Vivian, hello, are you there? I am Peacock, what's up? Zach Collins. Jose Altuve and Matt Olson. Like, it's definitely a goal to make it to all of them. Just a matter of, you know, can I make it to all of them and how fast type of thing. Nice. Congratulations, Peacock. Way to put the fire out. Giancarlo, Henry Ramos, and there's Goldie on the Stars of MLB. Damon says he's only been to St. Louis, Rangers, and Wrigley. New Rangers or old Rangers? Brennan Crawford. Yeah, Fenway's definitely on the list. My dad's told me about Fenway. He used to live in Rhode Island, so he made it to a few games. Brian Hayes on the Pirate batting helmet. Peacock says come to Cincy. Peacock, you know I'm gonna try. Robert says, anybody go to their local minor league venue? Yeah, so when I lived in Santa Fe, I would drive the hour south and go to Albuquerque, AAA affiliate, now of the Rockies, used to be the Dodgers. And now living here, go up to Northwest Arkansas and watch the Naturals play. Ronald Acuna and Cedric Mullins. Kevin said he went to Great American. Warren, Spawn, and Shohei. So guys, tell me, what is your guys' favorite stadium that you guys have been to, since we're talking about different stadiums? Best one you guys have been to? I can only speak for Coors and Chase, and it's Coors by far. Chase was a little interesting. El Paso versus Reno in the Pacific Coast League Championship. Padres versus D-backs. Interesting. Chad says Giants is the best I've been to. Camden was really nice too. Adam says he's been to 10 current and 3 which no longer exist. Which 3 no longer exist? Reese, Hoskins, and Miggy. Kevin says besides Dodgers that I've been to, top 3: Fenway, Wrigley, Coors. Okay. Blake Snell, there's Spencer Strider. Just based on the way it looks on TV, I would love to go to PNC. Ozzy Albies, the park always looks super nice. JD Davis is covering up a image variation. That is Ernie Banks. I say here for the Ernie Banks spot. Peacock says PNC is awesome. It always looks really nice. Chad says he wants to stay at the hotel in Toronto that's part of the park. Sam said PNC was very nice. I like it. Yo, Pozo. Hey Sam, are you guys gonna get hit by the hurricane at all where you're by? Randy or Rosarena and Andolis? Just know you're on the coast, or you live on the coast. I don't know like where you actually live in relevance to the coast, but the states were on the alerts to get hit at some point. Charlie Barnes and JD Martinez. Passed us already, was a pretty rough morning. Gotcha. Hopefully just rain and stuff like that, nothing too crazy. JT Romuto. Sounds like everyone would like to go to Pittsburgh. Hey, Kevin, Jason Hayward, we got you a helmet, my dude. Right now on the clock, we are going to have Cubbies and Reds 3-box Prism Hobby. Go get your bids. Kevin goes, finally. Kevin, it only took us, what, 30... No, not 30. 27 blasters, give or take? It's fine. 27 blasters is nothing. George Springer. Peacock, you get Prism all day long, bud. eBay, Facebook, eBay number 2, Vogelbach, Salvi Perez, and Jack Flaherty. Cole says, still waiting on my Rendon. Let's get it, Cole. I got you a Tony 2 bags. It was one of the first helmets I pulled. Second one, actually. Robert, not that I know of, but I can ask Chomps. See if he'll pick up a box or two. Nick Castellanos and Max Muncy. CC says the Cardinals game is supposed to be 75 degrees on Sunday. Perfect weather for a game that is going to be several thousand over capacity. Henry Ramos. Eric Hayes, 248 of 2022. Spencer Turnbull and Randy. Yeah, it was like the first or second helmet hit. Cole. Oh, we love having you in here too, Robert. I'll ask Chomps though. Touch base with him and see what he says. Randy Dobnak and Shane Bieber. Adam says Cardinals are giving away bobbleheads of Pujols, Wainwright, and Molina all weekend. I can imagine how crazy that stadium is going to be. That is for sure. Aside from like the whole, you know, last hurrah for all three of them, like Nolan Arenado and Matt Olson, you know it's going to be a... You know that stadium is going to be crazy. Paul Goldschmidt. Zach Davies. That is Shohei Showtime Otani on the black. Sam P coming out to you. 157 of 299. Oh, you got it, Tim. Glad it's pulling for you. Again, where's the ink on that one, right? CC says Sunday's not a bobblehead game. They're giving away a canvas print of Yachty and Wainwright. And everyone gets a free 2023 home game voucher. I'd say that's a pretty good giveaway. Brandon Marsh on the Generation Now and Votto. Sounds good, Peacock. On the clock right now, Guardians, Rockies, White Sox. How can I holler at you if you're not going to be here, Peacock? Kevin Smith. Blue Bob on the home run challenge and Cedric Mullins. Robert goes, I don't want to jinx it, but not many Yankees cards today. You're not wrong. Haven't seen a ton. Charlie Blackman and Xander B. Let me get these moved off to the side real quick. Don't want to topple it. Peacock, no. New York Mets, 435 of 2022 on the gold border, Verlander and Frankie Lindor. Kevin says, where's all the retired players? Kevin, you're not wrong. Jose Altuve. Definitely gotten a few of them on the image variations. Seen a few on the Diamond Greats. Darryl Strawberry and Corbin Burns. Who are you looking for, Kevin? Eloy Jimenez. Aaron Judge on the Pick the Game, Call Your Shot. And that is going to be Reese Hoskins on the commemorative batting helmet. Philadelphia Phillies. Nice Reese Hoskins. Bryce Harper on the Sweet Shades, and Manny Machado. Gotcha. No, they're all on the diamond grade, so let's see if we can pull them for you maybe there. Let's see what we can get for you, Kevin. You just gotta speak them into existence, right? Nico Goodrum and Shane Bieber. Definitely know they're possible to get on those the diamond grades, so just a matter of how often they are inserted into blasters versus others. DJ LeMahieu. That is going to be Miggy 215 of 299 on the black border 87. And Matt Olson. Adam says they've got Andrew is it Nisner? And Ivan Herrera. We're good. Walker Buehler leads us off here. Cooper Criswell and Goldie. Kisner. Austin Riley and Votto. Cole says, I just want to see O'Hoppe play more, get rid of Sassy. Cedric Mullins, McCutcheon. Austin Gomber and Shohei is covering up. That is a LA Dodger and it is blue. Mookie Betts on the blue non-numbered. Nice hit there for the Mookie Betts spot. What's up, Smitty? How are you? Nice blue non-numbered. Jesus Aguilar, Trey Turner, and Shohei. Kevin Lux, Matt Olson, and Bellinger. Just moved off to the side. Trying, Smitty. Definitely trying. I think we've gotten a decent amount of fire. Got a nice Wit SP a little while ago. Let me get these moved off to the side real quick. Alright, guys. On the clock right now for a 3-box Prism Hobby, we got Tigers, Marlins, Astros. Head on over, place your bids. We're going to start our last 10 blasters. Cole said, I want to see someone get some ink. You and me both, Cole. I know Kat was able to pull a Miggy signed batting helmet the other day during the eBay show. I had blasters the night before. I was like, if only I had picked the other set of blasters. Smitty says Val is anti-Bernie Williams for me. Smitty, I pulled a Bernie Williams yesterday. I don't see them that often, but I did pull one yesterday. I was like, where was Smitty? Where was Smitty when I needed him? Alright, guys. Last 10 blasters coming your guys' way. let's get those set up. Oof, that's rough, Smitty. Those are painful. I've personally never had them, but I've been with my dad when he's dealt with them, and those are tough. Are they small enough that they are passable, or do you have to get the lithotripsy or whatever it's called, where they like break them up with the laser? Yeah, 9. That's rough. Gotcha, they are passable. Sam says they are brutal. I feel for you. Smitty says most are very small. That's good. Still painful. All is good now, I like that. Glad to hear it, Smitty. Alright. Last 10 blasters on the table. I need a drink real quick, and we'll get started. Also need to quickly fix this. Hair starts to fall down in my face. Alright, guys. Last 10 blasters. Can we get an auto? See if we can make it happen. Giancarlo and Salvi. You're a kitty. Donovan Solano, 46 of 199 on the red ice. We'll top load that. Ronald Acuna and Walker Buehler. MVP meets rookie. Xander B on the Stars of MLB and Jordan. Brandon Belt leads us off. Packy Naughton. Ricky Henderson and Mitch Haniger. Max Muncy on the Stars of MLB. There's your Pez. Albert Alzolay, and that is going to be Cody Bellinger on the black to 299. Nice hit there for the Bellinger spot. Let's take a look at numbers. 288 of 299. Get that top loaded. Or not top loaded, team bagged. Right now on the clock, Royals, Angels, Dodgers, $3 Prism Hobby coming up at 4 p.m. with Diamond Dave. Head on over, place your bids. Gonna be a ton of fun.
Don't tell them what to do.
I'm not. You know, they whatever decisions they make is their decision. Jake Fraley leads us off here. Orange Ice, Patrick Sandoval. 228 of 299. Cole, please tell me you got the Patrick Sandoval spot. Because if not... Adam says, V, will you guys have any pro debut boxes? So we were talking about a pro debut player break at one point. I don't know that that's going to happen after looking at the checklist. Checklist looks solid and stuff. As far as actually getting any, because of the minor league names, I don't believe so. I think last year we got some and it was like a pack draft with 6 hits, or 6 packs type of thing. But I'll find out, Adam, and get you a definitive answer. Mark Burley on the no-hit club and Jack Flaherty. Smitty says, I got 3 blasters delivered today. Opening with you. Nice, Smitty. Good luck on your rip. What kind of blasters did you get? Topps Chrome? Max Muncy is covering up Brandon Nimmo, 154 of 199. And Salvi Perez, that's going to be the red ice Nimmo. Get that top loaded for you. Nice, got a Max Muncy home run challenge. Series 2, I like it. Good luck. Smitty said not dealing with Chrome. That's fair. Shohei and Walker Buehler. I think once we get the silver packs in hand, it'll all be fine. It's just one of those unfortunate situations where they messed up. Greggy Lindor and Jordan. It was you, Cole. Nice hit there, my dude. I was like, if he didn't get Patrick Sandoval this time, I'm starting a riot. It's like, you have Patrick Sandoval like every Series 2 break, and I can never get you something. I finally got you a gold one time, and I was thrilled about that. So now I'm glad you at least got the orange ice to $2.99. Otto Lopez is covering up. That is going to be a bow sock. Roth Devers, nice hit here for the Rafi Devers spot. This is going to be your second helmet of the break. CC says Sandoval is in group 11. I like it. So Cole always picks up Sandoval in one of the unpaid groupings. Like, he always seems to be the one player that goes unsold. Cole says we're getting lower and lower. Cole's like, eventually it'll be a 101. It's gonna take like 30 more rips, but we'll get you the 101, right? Gerardo Parra. Seattle Mariners team card and Muncy. Tanner Huck. Pez. Jacob DeGrom and Randy Rosarena. Let me get these moved off to the side, and we have 8 blasters to go, guys. Let's keep ripping, guys. Low King. Tatis on the significant stats, and Miggy. Herman Marquez. Zach Plesac on the blue. Dansby Swanson's going to be our image variation. That's going to get a top load, and Ozzy Albies. Why, Damon? Fun to hang out for player breaks, sir. Yeah. Damon, is it really work though? I get to open cards. Like, is it really work? Goldie and Adolis. Yeah, Smitty, the helmet relic packs are definitely heavy. The cards are like 360 points. Don't fit into your standard top load, any top load really. At least not any we have, and we stock up to 240. Superstars in the Big Apple and JD Martinez. We're gonna have our helmet coming in. It is gonna be a blue non-number. Jose Altuve, JT Real Muto. Alfonso Rivas and David Bodie is covering up a Tejas Ranger. That is Adolis Garcia on the blue non-number. See if we can get a numbered one. Nice Adolis. Alex Dickerson and George Springer on the Stars of MLB. Orange Ice coming in. We got Jock Peterson to lead the pack off. Aaron Hicks on the Orange Ice. That is 1 of 299. Brandon Crawford and Flaherty. Mitch Garver, Andrews, Justin Verlander, and Machado. Right now on the clock, guys, Brewers, or actually it's going to be Twins and Mets. I missed that by about 2 minutes. Twins and Mets. Mitch Haniger. Vintage stock, Dominic Smith, 73 of 99. And Giancarlo. Getting a ton of vintage stock in the blasters, which is really nice because they are the short prints to 99. Don't see a lot of the black borders out of these. Definitely see a lot more of those out of Hobby and Jumbo. Jonathan India. Aaron Nola, Bob Gibson, and Miggy. Cole says he got a Cruise vintage stock and a blaster. Dang, that's awesome, Cole. That is getting the right player on that vintage stock. Toronto Talent, or as I like to call it, the prom picture card. Taylor Trammell on the blue and Ozzy on the Stars of MLB. Bo Jackson on the 87 All-Star Adolis. Jorge Polanco. Joe Ryan is covering up. That is an Atlanta Brave. Freddie Freeman. Nice hit there for the Freddie spot. Still repping the Bravos. Thanks for a sad Vivian. Gerardo Parra leads us off here. There's O'Neal. We're going to top load him. Max Stassi and JD Martinez. Cole said probably the best card I've gotten out of a blaster at this point, though. I can see that, Cole. I've personally ripped like 3 or 4 of these. I've not had the best of luck myself personally, but out of like the ones I've opened for you guys, they've been really good. Alright guys, 6 blasters to go. Coming up on the clock, Yankees, A's, and Phillies. Go get your bids in, go get your fire. 3-box, Prism, Hobby, 9 autos coming your guys' way with Diamond Dave. Ronald Acuna and Goldie. Yeah, so I opened 2 cases and I got both of them. TJ Friedel, 674 of 2022. Nice gold. And Matt Olson. I got some really cool stuff. I finally saw Seiya Suzuki auto. Have not seen him. Got a Bobby Witt Jr. auto, Torque auto, Jose Abreu, and Joey Votto. So, cases have been good so far. Got a couple of lava flows. The Judge lava flow, of course, that we pulled for Chadworth. Not sure what that's going to be worth, but you know it's going to be up there. J-Ram and Cedric Mullins, especially with him just hitting 62. Smitty, can you drop exclamation point eBay for me? If you don't mind. Warren Spawn. Shohei. Gonna get the drop, the link drop for you. Abreg on. There you go. Thank you, Smitty. Abreg on the commemorative batting helmet. Thank you, CC. Kevin, if you want to hit that link, that should take you to our eBay store and you can place your bids. Yeah, Chad. Especially opening day, like, that may actually get up there. Speaking of, if you want insurance, email shipping at Chomps Live Breaks. We'll get you taken care of. Joe Ryan. Goldie. Cattell Marte and Belly. I think opening day you're gonna see people list them for like stupid high prices. And it'll come down gradually as they start to sell. Bryce Harper on the 87 All-Star and Abreu. But Judge just hitting 62, case hit, you know that's gonna be up there. Or hitting 61, sorry, he hasn't hit 62 yet. If he hits 62, totally possible. Paul DeYoung and George Springer on the Stars of MLB. Chad said he got a... That's going to be an advanced stats JT Brubaker. 260 of 300. We'll top load that. Abreu and Flaherty. Chad said he got a Topps now to 61 gold foil, luckily, for $2.99. Already sold it for $1,500. Dang, Chad. It's impressive. It's a nice return. Nice JT Brubaker on the advanced stats. Two batting points behind from the Triple Crown average. Nice. Salvi Perez on the home run challenge and Salvi on the regular. Chad says he was debating on keeping it. Can't blame you there, Chad. Cannot blame you one bit. Yepez. Walker Buehler on the Generation Now and Walker Buehler on the Stars of MLB. Chad says if he ends up with the Giants, he may kick himself. You know, at that point you hope there's like it's a 61 out of the Giants card, right? Jordan. Packy Naughton, that's my favorite name in Series 2. Shane Bieber covering up Bo Bichette on the commemorative helmet. Nice hit there for the Bo spot.
I really like those helmets.
I do too. They're super heavy.
Yeah, they are. But I like that.
Oh, for sure. No, they're very nice. You know, he could hit to McCovey Cove. Bryce Harper and Mitch Haniger. Adam says Judge isn't leaving the Yankees. He doesn't want to, and team doesn't want him to. Probably not wrong, Adam. We'll see. It's gonna be interesting how that all plays out. J Hat. TJ Friedel. Zach Davies on the orange ice. That is 105 of 299. We're gonna top load that. Plawecki and Max Muncy. Right now on the clock, we have the Phillies, then the Pirates, Padres, and Mariners coming up next. 3-box, Prism, Hobby. 9 autos coming your way. 4 blasters left. Giancarlo on the Sweet Shades and Machado on the Stars of MLB. Let me get this moved off to the side real quick. Thank you. Toronto Talent or the prompt picture card. Willie Calhoun, Giancarlo, Vintage Stock, Jake Fraley, 84 of 99, and Giancarlo right behind him. Both of the Stars of MLB were Giancarlo. 1 chrome, 1 non-chrome. Had that happen a few times today. It's been kind of interesting on the collation. Robbie Ray. Javi Baez and Miggy. Pirates, Padres, Mariners on the clock, guys. 3-box Prism Hobby, 9 autos coming in at 4 p.m. Central with Diamond Dave. Jeff McNeil and Ozzy Albies. This helmet is going to have a slight ding. Came out of the pack that way. Adolis. Point that out here in a second once we see who it is. That is going to be Giancarlo Stanton. You can see the ding right there in that backhand corner. It is the non-numbered blue. Do you want me to send you a pack? Let me know. I can get you a pack and a blaster UPC if you want to try to get this replaced by Topps. Actually, I'll grab that here in a second either way. Let me put that off to the side. Send it with you. Hold that pack off to the side. Steven Piscotty. Austin Gomber and JD Martinez. Jansen Junk. George Brett and JT. Robert, you had Giancarlo? If so, you got it. I will just set it in the normal pile. Set it off to the side. Connor Siebold. Trevor Larnack and Xander B. Gotcha. You got it, Robert. I just want to make sure if the person's not in chat, you guys are taken care of as far as potential replacement needs go. There was Joe Ryan. We'll sleeve him up. Goldie, Adamas. No, Neil there. Seth Beer image variation, though. 365. Joey Votto and Lindor. We'll get this Seth Beer top loaded. I hadn't seen one of these for like 20 cases, and then all of a sudden, I started seeing the Seth Beer image variation. There was O'Neal. We're going to top load him. Jose Altuve. Robert, I'll show you here in just a second. It's the image variation at the very bottom. I've just looked at it a few times, so I know it's the 865. Willie Calhoun, Shane Bieber, and Corbin Burns. So it's right there. I don't think I can actually get the camera to focus on it. We'll try, but doubtful. Yeah, no, it's not gonna, but there is a code right there. If it ends in 865, that's gonna be your base SP. 866 is gonna be your super short print. And 867 is gonna be your ultra rare. Eloy Jimenez. MVP meets rookie. Salvi Perez and Jazz Chisholm Jr. on the commemorative helmet. Nice hit here for the Jazz spot. I think this is the first Jazz helmet I have seen. Yeah, you got it, Robert. More than happy to explain where that stuff is as you guys ask questions about it. I know I kind of rushed by it. It's kind of just one of those. I know it's the image variation. It was flipped around. Stuff like that. Kylu and Manny Machado. Chad said a full set of those helmets would look awesome on a wall. You're not wrong, Chad. And in a way, like, I don't know how many are on the checklist, but you could almost buy a blaster case and have all whatever number. Jose Altuve and Giancarlo. I don't know how many are actually on the checklist, so it's a little tougher to say. 2 blasters left. Peacock says, so Vivian, what are we doing? We are ripping Series 2 blasters, sir. What are you doing? Spady, what'd you get? Noah Syndergaard leads us off. Ubik. Connor Overton and Ketel Marte on the Stars of MLB. Frank Robinson, that's not a bad one. Nice legend. Paul DeYoung. 50 helmets in the set. Nolan Ryan is flipped around. That should be the blue. Nice hit there for the Nolan Ryan spot. Walker Buehler and Trey Turner. 50 helmets in the set. Gotcha. That's interesting. Yeah, definitely a nice looking card. I think I've gotten like 2 or 3 of those. Based on my cases, Brad Miller and Xander B. But I like them. I like that one. The Maris one looks super cool too in the image variation. Yeah, no, definitely, Smitty. Mike Trout on the 87 and Lindor. Gonna have our first commemorative helmet from this set of blasters. Jose Altuve. Trevor Larnach is covering up Manny Machado on the commemorative batting helmet. Smitty says 1 box left for his son to open. Yeah, Peacock. Zach Gallen, Reed Detmers, and Corbin Burns. Yeah, you got a Peacock. Patrick Corbin leads us off. Dean Kremer, Adolis Garcia, and Eloy Jimenez. Paul DeYoung, Garrett Cole on the 87, and Lindor. Gary Sanchez, 668 of 2022, and Jose Altuve. Death Star Break says you will pull a 101 and then uses the Force. Is what it looks like. What's it going on, 4Killer? Error case. Thank you. Sorry, guys. Jaron Duran and Corbin Burns. Last few packs, and we will go over our recap. Blake Snell, Strider's gonna get a top load. Gonna top load all of those off camera just because there is quite a few of them. Joey Votto on the Pick the Game, Call Your Shot, and Eloy. Chad says, helmet auto, come on. Alright, Chad, if we're gonna get a helmet auto, it has to be on this one, right? Last helmet of the break. Can we do it? Hank A. Aaron, Manny Machado, Yo Pozo, and Ryan Veladez is covering up a Houston Astro. That is Yordan Alvarez. No auto, but a good helmet to get there. We tried, Chad. We tried. All of the helmet autos are to 10, so super tough pulls. Chad says someday. I heard Cat pulled the Miggy to 10 the other day, but you know, just crazy. Just depends on which case you get. Salvi and Giancarlo. Yeah, Chad, you got it. I'll take a look here in a bit. Have a few things to do before I can get to it, but as soon as I can get to it, I certainly will. Probably be no later than 4 p.m. Jorge Soler and Miggy. Let me get these moved off for a second.
That's George Soler.
Brad says George Soler. Jorge Soler? I prefer Jorge. Hip hip Jorge! Hip hip Jorge!
Jordan?
El Jorge. Alright guys, let's go over our commemorative helmets first. Giancarlo on the blue. Oh, you got it, Cole. Yordan. Machado. Jazzy Jazz. Bo. Breg. Frederick. Adolis Garcia on the blue. Rafi Devers. Cody Bellinger to 299. Mookie Betts on the non-numbered. Reese Hoskins. Shohei on the black to 299. Hayward. Cabrian Hayes. Nolan Arenado. Josh Bell. Set that one off to the side. Set that one off to the side. Nico Horner. Byron Buxton. Rafi Devers. Pete Alonso at 299. Lou Bob. Polar Bear. Tatis. Jesse Winker. Josh Bell to 299. Ketel Marte. Jose Altuve. Jose Abreu. Salvi Perez. Christian Yelich. Bryce Harper. Wander Franco. Goldie. Bryce Harper on the blue non-numbered. Xander B. Tony Two Bags and Mookie Betts. Let's go over our top loads. We got the Seth Beer image variation. Jake Fraley vintage stock. Zach Davies orange ice. JT Brubaker advanced stats. Dominic Smith vintage. Aaron Hicks orange ice. Dansby Swanson image. Brandon Nimmo to 199 on the red ice. Pat Sandoval at 299. Donovan Solano to 199. Miggy to 299. Ernie Banks image. Brian Reynolds vintage stock. Steven Strasburg image variation. Mike Piazza image variation. Keuchel vintage stock. Javi Baez image. DJ LeMahieu to 499. O'Neal 87. Trevor Larnach green ice. High Five Highway orange ice to 299. Larry Garcia to 50. Willie Peralta to 499. Low image variation. Luan Diaz advanced stats. Chris Sale to 199. Scooble. Bobby Witt Jr. SP. Baltimore Orioles vintage stock. Jonathan India image variation. Wander Franco sweet shades. Carlos Correa to 199 on the red ice. Shohei on the silver. Detmers on the Generation Now. Wander 87. Strider gold to 2022. And Syndergaard. Alright, the Diamond Brilliance of the break. Spencer Strider to 2022. Chomps Big Bite of the Night is going to be the Wander Franco helmet. And the Valeria Vivian Johannesburg, add like 50 more names. Alex Bregman, red to 10, batting helmet, 9 of 10. Thank you, Robert. Suwon, we did not see a color blast. We did see 2 lava flows. Alrighty, guys. Thanks for popping in. Diamond will be up just in a bit. Last 3 teams are on the clock. Rangers, Blue Jays, Nationals. Go get your bids in. Go get your fire. We'll be right back. Stream will start probably about 3:45. See you guys here in a bit. Bye, kids.